What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's having a good day. So today's video I wanted to talk all about protein bars, and I have one right here. I had one earlier and I had an extra in the car as a visual, and this video is not about a review on this brand though, because I want to talk more overall about protein bars, the good, the bad, and the ugly, if there is any of that. This is a protein crisp. I actually like this brand. This is from the BSN, and this is the S'mores brand right here. Whoops. And this is I was pretty hungry after lunch because I had a light breakfast, worked out hard the day before, and I listened to my body, and my body's telling me I got to eat something, so I had one of these because I'm not going to last till dinner. Protein bars, that being said, can serve a purpose, which is what I just did today. It allowed me to get in some good amount of protein, and if you find the right type of protein bar, it can stave off your hunger until later on, because if you wait too long, there's a good chance you may make a little bit more unhealthy and unwise decisions when you eat. So that is the good thing about protein bars. But the other reason why I wanted to bring up protein bars in this video is, I've been seeing a lot more, and they kind of, everything just goes in cycles, but a lot of pyramid scheme type of programs. There's so many out there online. They'll send you pay them a X amount of money. I've heard up to like $300-400, and they send you a nice pretty packaging and boxes, and a lot of these snacks for weight loss are indeed protein bars. Not necessarily these ones, but they are protein bars, and they're used as replacement bars. And that can work, because obviously, like, this one I like this one because it has 230 calories, but the macros are pretty good. I tend to look for a little bit higher protein content, so at least 10 grams or up, preferably 15 or more. And the carbs, I like to keep that and the protein ratio is pretty similar. So this one has, I think, like 20 17, about 15 to 16 net carbs, and then 20 grams of protein. So, and it tastes good, so that's why I really like this one. But I digress. But as far as like protein bars, their role with respect to living a healthy lifestyle, it can backfire quickly. And one reason is some of the protein bars out there are just glorified candy bars. So just because you find some type of protein bar in the health section, or at a health store, or at a grocery store in the health food section, just because it's there, just because they market their product as a protein bar or something, you got to look at the nutritional information, because that's what they have to do by law. Now, they can market it however they want. They can make really nice fancy packaging, they can do commercials, advertising, they can put a celebrity on there, they could do all sorts of stuff, but the nutritional information for the most part is going to be pretty accurate, and that's what you want to look for. But some of these protein bars, like I said, they are glorified candy bars. They just have a little bit of protein, a little bit of special packaging, and they say, go ahead. Like some of the Clif bars out there, they have a lot of calories, a lot of carbs, and if you're not that active, you don't need to eat a big old Clif bar. You're probably going to end up putting on weight. If you don't use the energy, what happens? Stores the glucose turns into fat, and that's pretty much what happens. See, what else did I want to talk about with protein bars? Oh, the other thing I wanted to say before I depart is that if you have a sweet tooth, this is a very tricky situation. If you have a sweet tooth and you're trying to refrain from eating that Reese's peanut butter cup or that Snickers bar or whatever, and you decide to get one of these protein crisps, and it helps you not crave that candy bar, that Snickers bar as much, then assuming your calories throughout the entire day are in a deficit, or depending on your goals, if your macros are good, then that is a good thing. That's a positive thing. However, if you have a sweet tooth and you eat something like this, which just tastes pretty good, I really like this one. But after upon eating this, because it resembles a candy bar so much, and because it's so sweet, it makes you want to actually want more of a candy bar, and then you end up binging. That's where the protein bar can be a little dangerous. So you need to find out and gauge where you stand, how your body reacts. If you are really into a certain type of food, if you try to find a healthy alternative, that's great. But if it makes you crave that food even more, in this example, a protein bar compared to a candy bar, and it makes you want to crave it more, like I said, then you may not want the protein bar. You may want to just eat very clean and stick to just the wholesome food, the broy foods, whatever works for you. The chicken breasts, fish, eggs, ground turkey, ground chicken, lots of fruits, or not too much fruit because it does have sugar, but some fruits because you want some essential vitamins and minerals. Lots of green vegetables, those are pretty much free as far as I'm concerned. Drink a lot of water, stay away from the sugared beverages, and just stay active, and you'll be good to go. So hopefully that makes sense. I was kind of all over the place a little bit with this video. So like I said, protein bars do serve a purpose. I do have usually at least one box in my house just for emergencies. I take them also when I travel sometimes. If I go on a airplane ride or something, and a lot of these places, unless it's like a cross-country trip, I'm in California, unless it's like more than 6 hours, you don't even get a meal. So I'll just get one of these or something, and that'll help me stay a little bit more satiated and not go off the rocker too much. So I'm not bashing protein bars. I just wouldn't make it your bread and butter. Stick to the wholesome foods. It's going to make you feel better. Your athletic performance is going to be much improved. Trust me on that. And that's it. So that's my time. Let me know what you guys think about protein bars. Hopefully that was informative, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.